Hi everyone, welcome to S&S Bioinfo. Today's topic is multiple allelism and codominance. Multiple allelism and codominance. Initially, let's understand about multiple allelism. Multiple allelism. Multiple alleles of a gene. It is seen in different species in the nature. Then what is multiple allelism? It's a specific phenomenon in which a character or a trait is controlled by more than two alleles of a gene. A gene has usually two alleles that we have learned in Mendelian pattern of inheritance. But here, a gene has more than two alleles. That's the meaning of multiple alleles, or that phenomenon is multiple allelism. It's a specific phenomenon in which a character or a trait is controlled by more than two alleles of the same gene. In a simple way, I can tell you that a gene has more than two alleles, 3, 4, 5 or many, that controls a specific trait in particular species. It is seen in human species, it is in the species of cattle, it is seen in the species of other plants, and so on. Now let's learn more about multiple allelism with the help of an example. You are all familiar with the human blood groups. Humans have mainly 4 types of blood groups according to ABO blood grouping system. They are blood group A, blood group B, blood group AB and blood group O. A, B, AB and O are the 4 different types of blood groups that are found among human species. These blood groups are found in human beings based on the presence or absence of antigens, antigen A and antigen B. If a person has antigen A in his RBC cell, such blood group is blood group A. So here antigen A is present, antigen A. Then antibody B. So based on the presence of antigen A, such person has blood group A. In case of blood group B, that person possesses antigen B. Antigen B. The third blood group AB. This blood group, that person possesses both antigen A and B. So antigen A and B are present in the case of AB blood group. In case of the blood group O, no antigen. So antigens are absent. So these are the 4 different types of blood group. Then how does each person get a particular blood group? Have you ever thought about it? The genes for that particular blood group is contributed by the parents, that person's father and mother. Each copy of gene or each allele is contributed by parents at the time of gamete formation. So those alleles are united at the time of fertilization. So the zygote get 2 copies of gene, 2 alleles of that particular trait. In human beings, the blood group is controlled by a particular gene called I. Gene I. The letter I is related to the name isoagglutination. Isoagglutination. Isoagglutination is the clumping of red blood cells of one person with the blood serum of another person of the same species during blood transfusion. This particular gene I has three different alleles. The alleles of this particular gene I are IA, IB and small I. IA and IB are two dominant alleles. These two are dominant alleles. Dominant alleles. While the small IE represents recessive allele. Recessive allele. Here, at the time of zygote formation, zygote gets only two alleles for a particular trait. However, if I gene has three different alleles, the child or individual gets only two alleles for that particular trait. The alleles that control ABO blood grouping can be represented also like this: LA, LB and L0. Here LA and LB are two dominant alleles while L0 is the recessive allele. The letter L is after the name of the blood group discoverer Landsteiner. Landsteiner. So that it is represented as LA, LB and L0. But usually we use IA, IB and small I for representing the alleles of the particular gene I for the blood group in human beings. Now let's understand that how is different blood groups observed among human species. Let's consider some situations. Let's assume parent 1, next parent 2, parent 2, then genotype of the offspring, genotype of the blood group in offsprings, then blood group. Here parent 1, parent 2, genotype, then blood group. I have told you that two parents, both male and female parents, contribute one pair of alleles for a single trait. Here also happens the same. Both father and mother contributes one copy of gene, that means one allele for a single trait, the blood group in us. Then first of all, then if parent 1 contribute the allele, one dominant allele, IA, I have told you that IA and IB are two dominant alleles, small I is the recessive allele. Parent 1 contribute IA, then parent 2 contribute small I. The genotype in the offspring will be I, A and small I. That means the blood group in the child will be A. Then again, next situation, if both parents contribute the same allele, two dominant allele, IA, the genotype in the blood group IA. That means totally the blood group A is expressed in the progeny. Here also the blood group A. So third situation, first parent IB, the allele IB contributes the allele IB. Second parent also IB. The genotype is IB, so that the blood group will be B group. Fourth situation, parent 1 contributes B, parent 2 contributes recessive allele. Here the genotype will be IB and small I. So in result, the blood group is B. Again, fifth situation, parent 1 contributes IA, that's one dominant allele. Parent 2 also contribute another dominant allele B. Genotype will be IA and IB. That means the blood group is AB. Okay, the sixth situation, if both parents contribute two recessive allele, the genotype can be written like this. So the result of the blood group is O. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 genotypes and only 1, 2, 3, 4 phenotype. Now here you look at this. 6 situations created 6 genotypes and 4 phenotypes. The 4 phenotypes are the blood group A, the blood group B, the blood group AB and the blood group O. Then what did you get from this? A single gene has multiple alleles. Here 3 alleles, IA, IB and small I, that controls a specific trait among human species, that is the ABO blood groups. Other examples of multiple allelism are eye color in Drosophila. Eye color in Drosophila or fruit fly. Here the eye color in Drosophila is controlled by 15 alleles, 15 alleles. Another example, coat color in rabbits. Then the coat color in rabbits is controlled by 4 different alleles. Then let's move to the next topic, codominance. Codominance. Codominant is a non-Mendelian type of inheritance pattern in which 2 dominant alleles express independently their effects when they are in heterozygous conditions. That's the meaning of codominance. Now you look at this table that shows the blood groups in human beings. Here the 5th one, the blood group AB. The blood group AB. See here, when both parents contribute 2 dominant alleles, IA and IB, I have told you that IA and IB are 2 dominant alleles that controls blood group in human beings. Here, these parents contribute 2 dominant alleles. So, the genotype is IA-IB. So, the blood group in the progeny will be AB group. This particular blood group exhibits codominance. So, codominance is the independent expression of 2 dominant alleles when they are in heterozygous condition. See, these are in heterozygous condition. IA and IB both are different. In this heterozygous condition, they express their effects independently. Here, both antigen A and antigen B are produced in the blood of that individual, so that the blood group AB exhibits codominance. Other blood groups exhibit complete dominance. See, here you look at this IA and small I, complete dominance. Here, in heterozygous condition, one allele dominates over the other. That is according to Mendelian pattern of inheritance. So, complete dominance. But only the AB blood group exhibits codominance. Other blood groups exhibit complete dominance. I hope you understood both multiple allelism and codominance. Both are interconnected. We can study both phenomena with the help of same example, ABO blood grouping. Another example of codominance is roan fur in cattle or coat color in cattle. Coat color in cattle. The fur of the cattle can be observed as different color. That means the different colored patches on white that fur. So red color, the black colored, like that. So that is a roan fur in cattle, coat color in cattle. For example, when a red colored that cow is that crossed with white colored, so both colors will be expressed in the progeny. That is a better example of codominance. With this, I conclude my session. I hope you understood well. Thank you and have nice moments.